I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. This is part 2 of what I was talking about, what I was just talking to y'all about. Please hit subscribe, share, like, hit the bell. See my contents out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever content y'all go on. I appreciate that very much if y'all do that. I am here to finish talking about what I was talking to y'all about. This is part 2 of what my father want me to let y'all know, how I became the person I am for him. Okay. So, when I was young, like I told y'all, when I fell out that window, and my father brought me back, and he put me into this body. So, he put me into this person's body to come back, because I'm his daughter. So he put me in her body to come back to change the world. So, when he asked me, because he have many star seeds. So he asked us who all wanted to come back into this world to clean it up. So I said, okay, Father, I'll do it. I'll go back and clean it up. So he put me in the body, put me in her body, and I didn't know what I was here for. I didn't know what I came back for. Only my father knew this. But I knew as I started, as I was young and started getting older, I knew I was here. I knew I had a purpose here on this earth. But I didn't understand the purpose that I had here. But I knew I had a purpose here. Because I kept telling, when I got older, and then when I got married, and I was telling my children that I know I'm here for a reason. And I kept telling my children that I'm not a human. I said, I'm not human. I said, I'm not human. They said, who you is, Mom? Then who are you? I said, I don't know. I just know I'm different. I'm different from other people. I'm not the same as other people. I said, I know I'm here to do work. I know I'm here to do a purpose, but I don't know what purpose God got me here for. I just know that I'm not a human person. That's what I kept telling my children. I'm not human. And I told my husband that, and then he said, who are you then? I said, I don't know. I just know that I'm somebody, but I don't know who I am. I just know I'm different than other people. I'm just different. I'm not the same as other people. But I know God got me here on this earth for a purpose. I kept telling him that I'm here to do some work, but I can't put my finger on it, but I know that I'm here to do work. So then when I knew that I was here, because things started acting weird in my marriage, things just would start falling off. It was falling off. And God already had told me, okay, it's time to let this go. It's time to let this marriage go. I got work for you. I got work for you to do. It's time to let it go. So that's when he put it in motion for me to get a divorce and everything, which I did. Then he put me in a situation where I had to live with my daughter for a little while. I had to live with her for a little while because he put me in that situation to live with her. I guess was to teach me some things that I needed to know to live with my daughter. Because see, this is what my father does. When he want us to do something, he put us in a situation that he want us to learn from. So he put me in that situation to live with my daughter because it was something that he wanted me to learn from her. And I learned that lesson that he wanted me to learn. So after I learned that lesson, it was time for me to get out of her place and get my own place, because he wanted me in my own place so he can teach me things in my own place. So he summed me to that person for that person that I met, that I was with for 2 years, was going on, it's 2 years that I was with him, taught me a lesson. So he taught me a lesson because I went to him to help me, and what he did, he sent somebody else to help me to get my place because he heard what I said. He knew I asked him for help. So he sent a lady to help me, but this lady couldn't help me. So what God did, he sent my niece to help me. He sent her because I was like blown away that she would call me and ask me, do I know somebody that can help her get a place? Well, she knew I was trying to get my place because I told her mother that I was trying to get my place. So her mother told her, and she called me, and she said, well, I can help us both. And I was like, oh my God, you know, I said, girl, God sent you to me to help me and to help you. You know, to help me get a place and you get a place. So she said, you know what? She said, you know what, Auntie, I'm going to do this. I'm going to help you and I'm going to help myself at the same time. So she was finding her place and she found me a place. But all the places that she was finding me, I guess God did not want me at them places. Because every place that she sent me, it was a good place, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for God. It wasn't for my Father. He didn't want me at that place. It was at a certain place that he wanted me to be. So he sent me here to the place that I am now because this is the place he wanted me to be. I had no idea that he wanted me here at this place because other places that I was trying to get was not right for me. So when she found this place and I got this place, I'm like, wow. You know, I said, if it's God's willing, if it's my Father's willing, this is where I'm going to end up. And this is where I end up. This is where he wanted me to come. He wanted me to come here to clean up what's going on in this environment because it was too much darkness in this environment right here. So he sent me here in this environment to clean it up, to get all the darkness out and bring it into the light. And I didn't know that's what he wanted me to do until he told me, until he put me in this place and he started talking to me and told me why he put me here to clean up the darkness that's in this area. So this is what I came to do. And I cleaned it up. And people was like weird why I was here in this area, which like I told the lady why I came here, because my Father put me here to clean up what's going on in this area because he didn't like what was going on in this area. So he sent me, his daughter, to clean it up. And that's what I came here to do. I came here to do what he asked me to do. And I was like, wow. Because I was like wondering why people was watching me and every move I was making, and I'm meditating. They out there, they watching me meditate. Or when I'm out there with my children or my grandchildren, they watching me. Or when I'm getting in the car, getting ready to go somewhere, they watching me. They just, everywhere I go, I'm seeing somebody always watching me, you know. So I know one day I was out there meditating by myself, and I saw these two people standing across the street from where I was meditating at. So that I guess they didn't think that I know, because I pay attention to everybody. I know when somebody is watching me. I know when somebody is paying attention to me, because that's me. That's my gift. I know to pay attention to people, and I do. So these people walked across the street by the park where the little kids play at in the park, and I'm on the other part. I'm in the other side, and I'm meditating. So when I got through meditating, I looked over there, and I'm looking like, okay, why is these people watching me? Why is y'all across the street looking over here at me? Don't y'all got other things y'all have to do instead of sitting here watching me? So I'm hollering. I hollered over there like, whoever sent y'all to watch me, tell them I'm good. I got this. I don't need nobody watching me. That's what I told them. I don't need nobody watching me. Whoever sent y'all to watch me, tell them I got this. I don't need nobody watching me. Y'all can leave. So they got in their car. They talked to somebody on their phone. Then they got in their car and they left. and all that day, I didn't see nobody watching me no more. But they were sending people to watch me. I guess I had to speak up to them and say something to them, because I did. Because usually when somebody watch me, I just don't say nothing. I just keep doing what I'm doing, and let them watch me. But that time I just woke up and said something, and they got in their car and they left. You know. So yeah, this is what he put me in this house for. I guess it was the area that he didn't like, and he didn't like what was going on in this area. So he put me here to clean it up. And I came here and I did my job. I did what I had to do. Because like I said, they was trying to shut me down, but they couldn't shut me down. They were trying to figure out who I am. And now they know who I am. They already know. Everybody in this area know who I am now. They know I am here to clean up the light, to bring out the darkness and bring in the light. And now they know that I'm God's child. Now they know, because they was wondering who I am, but now they know who I am. I'm God's child. So whoever are listening to my videos that I had sung, whoever are listening to my videos that I let them, I gave my videos to, that live around this area, y'all know who I am now. I am God's child. He sent me here to clean up the work, to clean up this area. That's what he did. And I have did my job here. That's what he did. He sent me here to clean it up. He didn't like the area, so he sent his daughter here to clean it up. So now, when y'all see me walking out there in that world, y'all already know who I am. I'm God's child. Y'all know who I am now. So this is a message he want me to let y'all know. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all soon. And please hit like, share, subscribe, put my contents out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all other contents that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. God love y'all. I love y'all. Jesus love y'all. Holy Ghost love y'all. Have a good day and a blessed day. Thank you for listening to me.